Hey guys, Mario here. So, just came back from Modesto at Straight Pride, and interestingly enough, there's nothing on the news. I've been searching the news, scouring the news, trying to find the ANTIFA Sacramento, because they were posting about it, and then we had Mo Pride, which is Modesto Pride, they were posting about it. Nothing. Nothing about the actual event. You know why? Because their event was sad. The Straight Pride was a complete and total success. What they did was they ended up blocking off Planned Parenthood so we couldn't actually be on their property. Fine, we're on the sidewalk. That's public grounds anyways. So we did our thing. We rallied, and of course they had their little drive-by protest. We're gay. But you know what's funny? The cops ended up blocking off the street. So your drive-by protest totally fizzled out. And the people across the street, once a couple of us went over there and then the mob went over there, we took over your space. We kicked you out. You all ran off to your cars. That's what's happening across the country. And this is why Antifa's big time mad. That's the reason why they shot that poor young man, Joey. And I mourn for him. Heaven forbid that happened to me. And I'm going to tell you guys something right here, right now. If that were to ever happen to me, I do not want you to be afraid. And I do not want you to stop doing what you're doing. I'm willing to throw myself out there, and I'm willing to wear my Trump gear. I'm willing to wear Proud Boy gear out and about in public. If something happens to me, heaven help them, because I'm going to fight back, and I know lots of people around me will fight back. That's the reason why I didn't throw myself into the fray up in Modesto, because my husband was there, and that puts him in a precarious position if something were to happen to me. So I do not want to see someone who's normally controlled lose complete control because of what their spouse getting hurt. That's not cool. And it doesn't matter if it was a man or a woman. If I see someone getting hurt, I'm gonna jump in there. That's just who I am. I'm sitting outside of this park and hoping and wishing that one day maybe I will get a chance to have my own child playing in this park while I sit here and enjoy the morning. I'm gay. I unfortunately can't naturally produce a child with my husband. It doesn't work that way. Our gametes are incompatible. That's why it was so important for me and my husband to go and support these proud boys and these proud women who wanted to stand with life and say no to abortion, say no to human trafficking, say no to pedophilia. These are our children, and we need to protect their innocence. So when I showed up with my rainbow flag and my heels, the left was just like, they read. It was awful. And that's what we're going to keep doing, you guys. The rolling rally in Ventura, Encino, Tujunga was hysterical. It was great. You guys, there was, I think it was hundreds of Trump cars rolling down Ventura Boulevard in Encino and Woodland Hills, and they got shot at. Of course they're going to get shot at. Some crazy lunatic leftist. And let me tell you where they got shot at from. The Avalon Apartments. Those apartments are not ghetto apartments in any way, shape, or form. They're actually very, very expensive apartments. Before we bought our house all the way up here in the Antelope Valley, we were looking at townhomes, apartment complexes that you could buy in Woodland Hills, and that was one of them. You know, those apartments go for thousands of dollars every single month, so you can't be a broke-ass B and be living in the Avalon Apartments. No. This was a leftist who had money, who had access to a gun, and then shot at a Trump rally. I mean, come on, guys. They're losing their minds because they're losing the war for your mind. We've completely deprogrammed most of the population, and this whole thing with the 6% is trending. You guys, we're waking up patriots left and right. And when I was in Modesto, my friends went down to get some drinks. They saw a bunch of kids and they were talking to them, and the kids even said, yeah, we know those are the bad guys and you guys are the good guys. So America's waking up, and we need to keep doing what we're doing. We need to not be afraid, and we need to mourn the loss of our fallen brothers, and we need to become stronger for them. I love you guys all. I will talk to you guys later. Mwah. Bye, guys.